Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 exotic animals that you can own as a pet. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. The lure of establishing a relationship with a wild animal is unmistakable. There's something incredibly attractive about the idea of hanging with your wolf, chilling with your lion, or going to the pub with your skunk. But that doesn't mean your pet choices are limited to dogs, cats, hamsters, and tropical fish. If you can provide the right environment, you can still have an exotic pet. Number 10. Servals. Some exotic pets are riffs on established categories. Take cats. If the standard domestic variety is too tame for you, how about a serval? This lean, long-legged African cat, which looks rather like a small leopard, stands 54 to 62 centimeters at the shoulder and weighs 9 to 18 kilograms. Although they can be affectionate with you, they're probably not your best choice. If you don't have a good supply of plasters on hand for the scratches, they play rough. The serval cat is a beautiful animal that some people keep as an exotic pet. While you may be able to acquire a serval cat from a breeder, they are considered wild cats. To own a serval cat, you must create a large, secure outdoor enclosure and provide a warm environment year-round. Number 9. Fennec foxes. If you like cats but you also like dogs, the little fennec fox might be the right choice for you. They're independent like cats and playful like dogs. Plus they have these super cute ears that go on and on. They are higher maintenance than either cats or dogs, though they have a lot of energy and thus need a lot of attention and exercise. Once they've bonded with you, however, they're happy to cuddle when they're in mellow mode. Crate train them, as foxes are nocturnal animals. They may be unpredictable if they're allowed to roam freely while you sleep. The fennec fox, or Fennec Vulpes zerda, is a wild animal but also considered a good pet. Experts say they are social animals and with the proper environment can be a good house pet. Fennec foxes typically give birth to 1 litter of pups per year, with between 2 and 5 young in a litter. Number 8. African pygmy hedgehogs. The African pygmy hedgehog is so cute you'll melt. It is possible but not guaranteed that your hedgie will like you as much as you like it. Some are friendly and like to snuggle. Some are shy, some are too busy exploring to talk to you, and some can be grumpy, especially if you insist on socializing during the day with this nocturnal animal. Feed it cat food, no fish, please, fruits and veg, cooked meat and scrambled eggs. Oh, and do regularly throw in some bugs. Crickets, mealworms, anything, really, that you yourself would like. Number 7. Sugar gliders. If you like animals with huge, appealing Disney eyes, consider the sugar glider, a tiny Australian marsupial so drop-dead charming you can hardly stand it. They are smart little guys too. It's said their intelligence level is comparable to a dog's. Also, like dogs, they'll bond with you, but you do have to work at it. It's important to establish trust. They're remarkably social and playful, so, if possible, you should get more than one, and you should definitely be aware that you're in for some 12 to 15 years of commitment. Sugar gliders are popular exotic pets, considered to be any pet that's not a cat, dog, or farm animal. Sugar gliders make for playful, curious, and social pets. But they do require frequent handling to keep them tame, along with ample space for exercise. Number 6. Pygmy goats. Those long faces, those horizontal pupils, those endearing bleats. Take those same adorable goat characteristics and make them smaller, the size of a medium to large dog, and how can you resist the pygmy goat? Pygmy goats make great pets for people of all ages, from children to the elderly. Unlike other pets, miniature goats don't bite, kick, or scratch. They also don't take much skill to handle. This makes them excellent safe pets for everyone. No doubt, pygmy goats are good pets in most of the cases. How much will you have to pay to own a pygmy goat? Cost evaluation says that the price range for this pet runs around $150 to $500. The figures are lower if you opt for a castrated male or an old one. The said types cost around $50 to $100. Number 5. Octopuses. Was it your childhood dream to have your own personal octopus? You can. You can keep smaller varieties in an aquarium, if it's large enough. Octopus people claim that an octopus can actually get to know you personally, and prefer you over other people. But octopuses, octopi, are apparently much more complicated than we ever imagined. They are intelligent creatures who become bored easily. This means they need lots of toys and other interactive entertainment. If they are not provided, your octopus could get neurotic and self-mutilate. Octopuses, in general, are not a great choice for a pet. For one, they are incredibly intelligent and seem to easily get bored. So your average fish tank setup probably isn't going to cut it for an octopus. Many species of octopus are also nocturnal. Number 4. Capybaras. They will probably like you too. They are very social rodents, so much so that you might consider getting 2 or 3. They will put you out of pocket, though. The largest rodent in the world is not cheap to begin with, and, as they weigh between 35 and 66 kilograms and grow as tall as 65 centimeters, they need a lot of space. As semi-aquatic creatures, they've got webbed feet. How adorable is that? They also need some place to swim. When on land, these herbivores will trim your lawn for you. Number 3. Giant African land snails. The giant African land snail. It's a snail, it comes from Africa, it's giant and it lives on land. Reaching a length of around 18 centimeters, these are pretty chill, low-key pets because they're, snails. You should feed them plenty of cucumber and lettuce, although apparently they really like apples and bananas, so go on, spoil your snail on a regular basis. They're happy in an appropriately sized aquarium, but if you have more than one, watch out, they're hermaphrodites. This means they have both male and female sex organs. How handy is that? So 2 of them are bound to get it on one way or another. Number 2. Axolotis. If you prefer pets from outer space, consider the axolotl, a creature fully as weird as its name. Is it a fish? Is it a lizard? No, it's an aquatic salamander, a super strange thing with legs, gills and serious street cred in the world of exotic pets. You shouldn't handle these guys, they don't like it and they could be injured. Although if they do lose a leg it'll grow back again, so that's kind of like an insurance policy you didn't have to pay for. They grow to about 25 centimeters in length and can live for 10 years. They're happy in a good aquarium, but don't put your fish in there if you don't want them eaten. Or do put some fish in there if you do want them eaten, your axolotl will be pleased. Also, don't put them together when they're young, as they have an unfortunate tendency to go cannibal. This should not be an issue with mature ones, as long as they have other stuff to eat. Number 1. Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Your darling, smiling mysteriously, hands you a small, beautifully wrapped package. Ooh, you think, jewelry? A diamond bracelet? Yes, it's a diamond bracelet, you're certain of it. You've been hinting about that one you saw for weeks. You open your gift and it's a Madagascar hissing cockroach. Well, we did the research on this, honestly we did, but essentially, this is a cockroach. It hisses when alarmed or aggressive. You're either going to like this idea, in which case, you know where to find Wikipedia, or you're not, in which case, enough said. What do you think of our list? Which of the animal you were thinking of getting as a pet? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.